Hey there guys, so we have some shots fired from Anthony Joshua back at Lennox Lewis, because Lennox Lewis has been backing Andy Ruiz Jr. Make no mistake about that. He wants the rematch in Mexico, and he said Andy Ruiz Jr. wins the second fight hands down if they don't fix Joshua. Joshua has bitten back. He doesn't often bite back, but he has put Lennox Lewis in his place, calling him a clown. Now, Anthony Joshua went further as to say this also. Lennox is a clown. I don't respect Lennox. Me and Lennox are not the same. My legacy is to sit back and enjoy the younger generation coming up and not be involved, just to appreciate what it takes to get there. Lennox isn't like that. So Lennox Lewis can consider himself well and truly put in his place. Anthony Joshua has put him in his place. And I agree with what Anthony Joshua has said. He always said if he were to lose his belts, he would not be jealous and he would not be bitter. He would just try and win them back. And when it is his time to retire and hang up the gloves, he will enjoy the younger generation coming up and challenging for the world titles he held previously, and he will not be jealous of them, because he will do and achieve everything he needs to in his career, and he will have closure when he finishes in the sport. Lennox Lewis clearly doesn't have that. Well, he's with PBC, so obviously Lennox Lewis is going to be on Andy Ruiz Jr.'s side, because PBC are paying his mortgage in order for him to do so. But really, why is he doing this? Because he was supporting Anthony Joshua when Anthony Joshua was at the Olympics, but as soon as Anthony Joshua turned over to pro, received a lot of love from the fans and became world champion, Lennox Lewis turned on Anthony Joshua. And you can imagine it's only because of one thing: jealousy. He's jealous of Anthony Joshua. He never achieved what Anthony Joshua had done. Anthony Joshua has filled stadiums, 80,000 in Principality Stadium and 90,000 at Wembley. And obviously, I'm not discrediting Lennox Lewis's achievements. He achieved a hell of a lot in the sport, and I respect that. But I don't respect how he is treating the young talent coming up, especially Anthony Joshua. Because one thing he didn't achieve that Anthony Joshua has is Anthony Joshua has changed boxing in the UK and possibly worldwide. Also, he has unified the heavyweight titles before his 22nd fight. He fought Joseph Parker to win the WBA title, and he fought Vladimir Klitschko to gain the WBA world title that was vacant at the time. Anthony Joshua was unified heavyweight champion at 22 fights. He had already fought in 2 unification bouts. Lennox Lewis was fighting Donovan Ruddock for the Commonwealth title in his 22nd fight. So that just goes to show how fast Anthony Joshua is moving. And sure, he stumbled last time, but didn't Lennox Lewis do that also? And considering that Anthony Joshua is still generally a novice, he didn't have much of an amateur career. Despite winning gold at the London Olympics, he still was a novice at that stage. And it is very early for him in his professional career also. He has already fought Dylan White, Joseph Parker, Vladimir Klitschko, Alexander Povetkin and Carlos Takam, all of whom are still in big fights, other than Vladimir Klitschko, who is retired of course. But despite this, Lennox Lewis can't still bring himself to give Anthony Joshua the respect he deserves after winning all of those fights, unifying the heavyweight division twice. Boxing is booming in the UK, and obviously it's not all Anthony Joshua, but a large majority of it is down to Anthony Joshua's success. And how about Lennox Lewis? Well, he's gone over to America to work with American promoters. And for all we care, he can stay over there. Anthony Joshua does not need the help of Lennox Lewis to win his titles back. He does not need the support of him either. He will win them back no matter what. Andy Ruiz Jr. is a good fighter, and Lennox Lewis is clearly backing him, but it won't be enough to beat Anthony Joshua again. Guys, what are your thoughts on this? Anthony Joshua's comments towards Lennox Lewis, calling him a clown. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, click the thumbs up, and subscribe if you are new. Thanks guys.